Hey guys, it's DarudeLeafStorm here, and I'm here with UNPL round 2 of playoffs. Now, obviously last week we had a little bit of a blip in the UNPL system, but it's fine. We're all sorted now. We're in round 2. We're against TJP, who we played in the regular season, obviously being a part of the Blueberry division. So yeah, I'm excited about this one. TJP is someone that we had a very long battle with in the regular season, a very long battle because I threw away my offensive mod in Braviary. But TJP has been talking about how he wants his revenge, so I think this is perfect for a little playoff match we've got here. And I've talked with TJP a little bit, and very, very nice guy. So I'm looking forward to a rematch. Obviously, hoping it's a little bit shorter than our last match, but we'll see how we get on. So obviously you see my team on the left, you see TJP's team on the right. He's made a couple of transactions since our last game, so I'll quickly run through those. So Iron Bundle, Glamora, PECHARUNT, Dondozo, Ogre Upon Fire, Avalug, Altaria is now on the team. Shaman is no longer Terra, which is great for me actually, because Terra Shaman was so good into me. Lando T, Grumpig, and Terra Umbreon has joined the team also. So yeah, a couple of little transactions there on TJP's side. And the Umbreon is a pain. It's a big pain for me to deal with. It's not the easiest mon, especially with Terra. I'm expecting Terra Fairy this week. I think it makes a lot of sense. It could also be poison for my Sneasler, but he has a PECHARUNT, so I don't really feel the need for him to run that. And I didn't bring Sneasler last time because he has quite a few things for it. But I'm going to run through my team with you because, as you can see, we are bringing Sneasler this week, and Sneasler is actually going to be my lead. So I'm terrified of Glamora. I'm surprised I didn't bring it last time, and I'm scared of it. I think hazards are really solid into my team, especially when my main removal is Fortress. My other one is obviously Braviary. However, Glamora being able to set hazards is very scary. So I was thinking, what could I use to kind of counteract a Glamora lead? So I could bring Taunt, Flip, Palafin, right? And I think that's pretty decent. I don't know. I preferred my set from my original season here, for the regular game. I think especially offensive Palafin with that offensive Jet Punch is still really solid into TJP's team overall. So I was looking at it, I was like, what can I really do? And I decided I'm going to go with lead, switcheroo, Taunt, Sticky Bob, Sneasler. Now, this is for a couple of things, right? So, obviously, PECHARUNT's a thing, lead Glamora is obviously a thing. So it kind of deals with both. If he doesn't lead with Glamora and I get a good matchup on Sneasler lead, I could switcheroo my Sticky Bob hopefully onto that PECHARUNT and get his Black Sludge, because that's what he was running last time. I'm expecting it again. So I get the Black Sludge, he gets his Sticky Bob, and it makes it a lot easier to deal with the likes of Tinglu, which is on the team. But you guys knew that after Tinglu's performance last time, if you've seen it. So yeah, I'm rocking 228 attack, 104 HP, 176 speed. It 2-hit KOs or OHKOs everything that I need it to. Yeah, I think honestly Sneasler is not really a good mon into TJP's team as a whole. I think it's fine because it's a Sneasler, but I think this set actually has some chance with my stabs being close combat and Diaclaw. Diaclaw obviously has a chance to do something to PECHARUNT on its switch in, so that could be really helpful, especially if it has something like the Sticky Barb and I get a sleep or a power on it. I think that'll be massive. So yeah, I'm looking forward to this actually. I think I've gone a little bit more of an offensive route, but with still some checks, because TJP's team, his offense is really good, so I need the answers for it. So yeah, moving on to our next mon, we have got Crowler the Braviary. We're rocking a little bit of a different set this time. I think last time I brought Scarfed. This week I wanted more of a breaking situation as Umbreon is there, and I'm fully expecting it to come. There's a lot of sets you can bring. You could bring Raw, Toxic, Foul Play, Snarl is another option. I think Snarl obviously, if he wants Umbreon to deal with Braviary, which I think is his only real answer to Braviary, I think Snarl could definitely come. So I've kind of prepped for this a little bit. I've got Sheer Force, Life Orb, Terra Flying, with Hurricane, Psychic, Sub, and Agility. 90% of the time I'm clicking Hurricane, but I put Psychic on there because the mons that I don't have to click Hurricane into and I can click Psychic and pick up a KO, I'll definitely take, because I don't want to be missing them at all. So yeah, we're rocking 140 defense, 240 special attack modest, 4 Spadef, and 124 speed. Now the 140 in defense means that foul play from Umbreon will never break our sub, which is huge, right? Like I say, I'm kind of expecting Raw a little bit. I think it makes sense for a Carmine variant, but we shall see what TJP is going to bring. If he's not Raw and he's like Foul Play, Toxic, Wish, Protect, or like BP on one of those two, Umbreon has a little bit of 4 move syndrome, right? Like a little bit, because it needs to run too many moves. But yeah, if it is that set, we get a sub and an agility off, and we could potentially just click Terrifying Hurricane and just start breaking TJP's team. Because Umbreon doesn't take Terrifying, Sheer Force, Life Orb, Braviary well. Scarfed it did deal with, so that's why I'm bringing more of a breaking set, as I think Umbreon can be really annoying for my team in particular. So yeah, I'm excited for this one. 124 speed is for PECHARUNT, I believe. Or it's a little bit slower than PECHARUNT. I can't quite remember what that speed for. I think it was definitely for like defensive Altaria. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this. I'm looking forward to this Mon. I think this Mon has a real good shot. It was kind of annoying because I really wanted to fit like Tinted Lens Esper Wing on here, but the Hurricane damage was just not doing enough to Umbreon. So I needed to run Sheer Force Life Orb this week, but I think it has a really solid chance of putting in some work versus TJP's team. We just need to get it in the right position. So yeah, I'm looking forward to this one. Braviary is a really solid matchup once again, so I'm excited for Crowler to come back, and hopefully I don't throw him away this time like I did versus that Ogerpon. Next up we got Prancer, the Raging Ball, 136 HP, 4 defense, max special attack modest, 116 speed. Same Raging Bolt as last time, however I have changed up a little bit. I've got Shucker on there for Lando T. The team that I brought is really weak to Lando T, so because I'm not bringing Fortress this week, spoilers, but I think I have a lot of offensive pressure for it, and my defensive mons, if they're in, they can do damage to Lando. So I don't think, even though it's scary on paper, and I think late game it has a really solid chance to just clean my team, I'm just going to try and throw it off guard as much as possible. Hence why I got the Shucker there. We got Draco, Thunderclap, Volt Switch, and Taunt this week, so I'm not bringing the Dragon Fang, Dragon Pulse set. The reason I've got Taunt on here is for a numerous amount of things. Obviously, you've got PECHARUNT with Recover, you got Thundozo, which, I mean, is not going to switch on this anyway. But the main thing is you've got Carmine Grumpig and you've got Umbreon. Those are the main 2 things. If I can get those mons chipped and taunted and keep them low, it looks really good for Braviary or Palafin late game. So yeah, I'm looking forward to this one. Obviously as well, Taunts prevents Umbreon from clicking Toxic on me, which is massive. Because I can click Taunt and then Volt out into something else. Something like my next Mon, Tinglu. So, running a little bit of a different set last time. Obviously we ran Rest and Lefties for that extra recovery. This week we were rocking Clear Amulet with Earthquake, Ruination, Stealth Rock, and Rest. So I'm not running Whirlwind this week. I'm a little bit scared of that. But I am an offensive Tinglu. So stuff like Ogerpon Fire can't necessarily set up for free. It is going to take a decent amount of damage. So yeah, DD Altari is a little bit scary, but hopefully it just doesn't bring it. To be honest with you, I think that's my main like bulky DD Altaria goes in. But like I say, we just gotta make sure we don't get ourselves in that position. Lando I can chip with Ruination, which is huge for Palafin. It just puts in range of Palafin Jet Punch, which is massive. So yeah, this is the Ting Lu set this week. So, the kind of idea behind it is the Clear Amulet stops the PECHARUNT from clicking Parting Shot and switching out, right? So, the idea is if he wants to bring in PECHARUNT, I can bring in my Ting Lu, block that Parting Shot, because I mean, it's a pretty safe prediction to make. And then I get my Rocks up, which is massive versus TJP's team. We discussed a lot last time after our last battle, and his like biggest regret was not spinning away the hazards earlier. So if I can get these up and hazard block, spin block, then that could be big for chipping away TJP's team. So yeah, rocking the rest still. I think it's needed. PECHARUNT. Gosh, excuse me. PECHARUNT can get very out of hand very quickly, so I don't want to deal with it. I don't want to deal with the luck and the mind games of Poison Puppeteer, so I am going to bring Rest again. Yeah, I think honestly, I think it's my best bring by a mile. Next up, we have got Clarissa the Dusclops with Pressure, same set as last time. Nightshade, Calm Mind, Rest, Sleep Talk. It's my bundle answer, so yeah, not much to say about that. And Palafin is the same as last time. Hydro Pump, Grass Knot, Jet Punch, and Torn. I am starting to realise that I do not have a lot for Altaria at all on this team. Yeah, I'm definitely underprepared for Altaria. Because like my last two mons, if it's like bulky DD with Roost, they all get set up on. But we gotta hope. We gotta hope that this doesn't bite me. I have got a couple of offensive answers, you know. I'm not expecting this game to really go on too long. I think Braviary has a really solid chance of just winning. And then on the other side, I think that if I don't get my Braviary in early enough, I think TJP can definitely just kind of do me dirty with these mons. I'm expecting Bundle, Glamora. I'm expecting PECHARUNT has to come. I really do not see a world in which PECHARUNT does not come. Dondozo, I mean, it didn't come last time. I'm not really expecting it again. Ogerpon is coming. Avalugg, I think, will come. And then last, I think, could go to Umbreon. It could go to Lando. I don't think it will go to Shaman this time. I think Shaman without Terra is not very good into my team. I think Shaman with Terra is good. I think he needs Umbreon, to be honest. I think he needs Umbreon for Braviary. I think otherwise Braviary kind of just goes in versus team. I guess actually, if he runs Mole Spin on Glamora, he doesn't need Avalugg. So he could bring Umbreon and Altaria, which would be really annoying. But we will see how we get on. Yeah, thank you guys for watching the Team Builder. I'll just quickly run through the Palafin set. So 144 attack with Mystic Water is enough to kill Glamora. Offensive Glamora with Jet Punch after Hero Form. Max special attack Mystic Water is for the very strong Hydro Pumps. TJP has a lot of physical walls, so I kind of want to break those down with Palafin. And yeah, we'll see how we get on. I'm looking forward to this one. I think yeah, like I say, hopefully it's not as long as the last one. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching the Team Builder, and I'll let you guys get into the battle. Enjoy. Hey guys, it's DarudeLeafStorm here, and I'm here with, I believe this will be quarterfinals of UNPL. This week we are taking on TJP, MrTJP, and okay, it's Montreal. It's Bundle Montreal. We see the team that TJP has brought. No Glamora, which is amazing. I'm so glad not to see that man. I'm going to stick with my Sneasler lead. We see Bundle, we see Ogerpon. Grumpig comes too. Grumpig surprises me a little bit, I can't lie. I really hope my Braviary is Sheer Force. It should be. Wow, my set on Showdown is Sheer Force, but I had a quick glance over before, but nothing too heavy or serious. So, okay. So what did he not bring? No Lando. No Lando? Really? That's wild. Maybe I should have led with Raging Ball. But I want my Sticky Ball off my Sneasler ASAP, really. So I'm going to lead with that. See what TJP wants to lead with. We see the Grumpig lead. Okay. We lead with Sneasler. How do I want to approach this? Because obviously Psychic will just annihilate me. However, Tinglu's a very obvious switch in. Is it silly losing my Mon straight away? I'm just going to stick with the strat, I think. I'm going to go for the switcheroo. Okay, we do get it off. I'm going to stick with it. This may be a bad thing, but you know, it's fine. Choice Scarf. So we see the trick. Oh, what a turn one. Okay, I see. Okay, interesting. What a turn one. Okay, I never win this exchange, however, so I don't want to stick around on this. I think, therefore, my best play is probably going out into Raging Bolt. If he gives me a Scarf, great. But I have a feeling he's just going to click Psychic this time around. Obviously, Psy Shock. And that's fine. That does not a lot at all to me. On this turn, Vault is very free. But I don't want him tricking my... Oh no, he's locked in. Okay, so we can Vault. If he stays in, which he doesn't, he does withdraw. Okay, what's coming in? Go Moon. Umbreon? Umbreon's in. Okay, now I get in my Sneasler and I get to click Switcheroo now. I get to click it. I want to bring in Tinglu, but I don't really want to get him poisoned. So I'm going to bring in Sneasler and click Switcheroo. He's got two options here, really. He either lets this... I mean, he could go out into Grumpig, which would be annoying. No, he can't. Okay, yeah, Switcheroo's a fine play. So Grumpig comes in. I get my Switcheroo off now. How much does Diaclaw do to Grumpig? I mean, that's a pretty free play right now, right? Versus Grumpig. Diaclaw should do like 50%, and I think I'm happy with going for it. Potentially get a Sleep or a Poison, that's nice. And I'm assuming a Switcheroo is going to come out here. Or an Earth Power, okay. That doesn't kill me. So we are going to knock out Grumpig, which is big, right? And I had the Scarf to Switcheroo later on. I don't think he's going to save this, so I'm just going to click Diaclaw again. That's big. That's big to get rid of this Mon. Okay, just keeps it. Okay. PECHARUNT, say Toxic. Okay. Well, I think we have a chance to get like something on this too, right? Are you Helmet? No. Okay, Black Sludge. So kind of the one I wanted the thing on. I am Scarf now, aren't I? Yeah, okay. Right on to Tinglu it is. And I'm going to get my rocks up. Goes to Parting Shot, and we've got the clear amulet, baby. We've got the clear amulet, so that does not work. We're going to get our rocks up. And that is massive. That is big. Getting these rocks up is big, big, big. So he's going to withdraw. Let's see what comes out. It's going to be Avalugg. Get him up, get him up, get him up. What kind of vibe is this Avalugg? So it can be Ghost. I do think it will be Ghost. And I think Terra Blast is honestly an option we can go for here. I am going to Ruinate first.
Goes for Ice Spinner straight up. That's fine. Here. I'm half tempted to just go out into this, but I don't know if that's the play. How much does my team really do for this month? Have a look. Fizz death. Okay, I do think I have to go into Clarissa, which is annoying, but it's fine. It is what it is. I might try and go for a spin or something here, which would be nice. To block. Goes for the recover, makes sense. I do need this monster to be broken, so I am going to click Nightshade. He's going to withdraw probably out into the Umbreon, if I were to guess, which does come in. He's going to take a solid chunk from that though. Like a solid chunk. What do I want to do here? I honestly think I want to keep up the pressure and go Sneasler. If this Montreal plays me, I get in my Braviary, which at the moment it's in a really solid spot to win once Avalugg is a little bit weakened. So he is Moonlight over Wish. That makes a lot of sense. So obviously I do have the Scarf right now, but I don't want to do it until Grumpig is dead. So I think I'm going to Diaclaw, as I'm expecting PECHARUNT to come in. Okay, Grumpig stat makes sense too. But I'm glad that Mon's gone. So Grumpig's down. That's one thing that could have actually been a little bit annoying for my Braviary. So, we're using Braviary late game now, okay. I see. Crazy. So he brought all three of his Terramons here as well. Avalugg, Grumpig, and Umbreon. But I'm expecting Terra Fairy Umbreon, and like, that's the one. That's the one, I think. So Income Stay Toxic. I'm assuming a Malignant Chain's coming out here, but my play is always the same. It's always Tinglu. I don't want anything else getting poisoned or anything like that, so my play is always the same. Malignant Chain comes off. Gets the poison immediately. Do I go for a Ruination? I think so, right? I think I'd try it once. Otherwise, if you safe and go for the rest. I go for the rest. It's gonna withdraw. Brings in the mascot, so Bundle's in. See Boots? We do see Boots. I wish I clicked Ruination now, but if we hit ourselves, it doesn't matter. Okay. So he's Boots Bundle. I'm not convinced this Mon can break me. I'm not convinced this Mon can break Dusclops, but we can see what he's gonna bring. Might go for a flip here, which makes a lot of sense. But like, I'm not really scared of this Bundle as much now. Ghost Free Drive does not do a lot at all. And now I just get a Nightshade off. It's a very free Nightshade. Goes for the flip. That's fine. So you see Moonlight from Umbreon. Kind of expecting a BP to come out. And I don't want to stay, like, too thingy. Might also just go for a foul play, though, which would hurt. And I think, well, it would kill Sneasler, right? How much did it do to Dusclops? 21 to 25. I'm gonna go for a Nightshade. Goes for a Snarl. Okay. He is Snarl. No, I had a feeling he would bring this. I had a slight feeling he'd bring this. That's okay though. I get to now bringing Sneasler. And like... do I click Switcheroo? I like my Scarf. Where he does cripple one of his mons massively. I'm gonna go for the Switcheroo. If he goes hard Ogerpon, this man's a goat. But he's already seen me click Diaclaw, so I don't expect it. Oh my god, he went hard Ogerpon, this man's wild. That's a wild play. I was so close to clicking Diaclaw. You know what, I should have just clicked it. Let's see. Will it let me? Nope. Okay, so I think now I've got to sack something. Which, to be fair, am I fussed about that? I don't think so. I think, honestly, Raging Bolt's probably my least valuable member right now. I mean, Palafin's here too. Palafin can kill this late game, though. I am worried. Okay. Do I have to sack Prancer? It's got a lot of Spadef walls, right? So I'm gonna go Prancer. It is what it is. Mighty Cudgel. I'm gonna go for Draco. If he's Stomping Tantrum, we'll live it, which is brilliant. Yeah, this man's wild for doing that. Oh. We lit this, right? Oh. Come on, Prancer. Land. Nice. Okay, that's big. Ogerpon H down. Okay, so now I can click Switcheroo and cripple one of his 4 remaining defensive mons. Well, he's got Bundle left, so. So Goat Moon comes in, which is the Umbreon. I am going to immediately Volt Switch on this. Absolutely. I think. Or do I want to taunt it? No, I want to Volt Switch. I want at least some chip on this mon first. I can't remember if he was Stomping Tantrum or Play Rough last time. But that's huge actually, I get to keep my Volt. The Thunderclap for Bundle late game. I mean, Sneasler lives a hit now that I know he's Snarl. I'm gonna go with Sneasler. That's a Snarl. I live another 2, which is nice. And I'm gonna Switcheroo this mon. Immediately. Immediately gonna Switcheroo this mon. No playing around. So Goat Moon goes out. I'm guessing Avalug actually is the play. The mascot, Bundle. Oh, I've just given Bundle a scarf. Am I concerned about that? Maybe a little bit, actually. Maybe I should just click CC. This man is making plays. Indeed. Okay. What's his play now, though? Like freeze dry? Marissa should live too, I think. But it's good though because now any chip damage that I get on this bundle is permanent, right? So, and I now know that I wall it, so maybe... No, I'll go Clarissa, why not? Maybe I should have sacked Sneasler here, but we'll see. We shall see if I'm about to throw the game. I maybe shouldn't have gone hard into this, but we'll see, like I say. What he goes for. Goes for flip, that's fine. Okay, so next time I can't go hard out into this, otherwise I will die. What's coming in? If Umbreon comes in, I'm resting. If Avalugg comes in, I'm resting. What's his last bomb? Yeah, this comes in. I'm resting. I'm resting, right? Yeah, I'm resting. I don't know why I'm thinking about it. I'm resting. Oh yeah, PECHARUNT is his last. PECHARUNT is his last. Yeah, I'm resting. This one then guarantee beats Bundle. Scarf Bundle. Oh, he has Torn. Nice. So he's Moonlight, Torn, Snarl. And I'm guessing Toxic's his last. Moonlight, Torn, Snarl. Yeah, I like that. I like that bring a lot. I mean, Sneasel is another one, for sure. But like... Do I want to get Palafin activated, ready to go? He could go for Toxic here too. Let me think. I mean, Tinglu's always there. And like, I don't know how he really beats Tinglu at this point. So I think I should outspeed with Clarissa. Oh no, I don't outspeed Avalugg with Clarissa. That could be a little bit of an issue actually. Okay, I'm gonna go Tinglu first. And then I'm gonna double out into... Okay, that's a Snarl. Half tempted to break a sleep turn here, but... Avalugg's not taking any damage, right? So I'm gonna go out into Prancer now. If he clicks Snarl for whatever reason, I should just live a hit. I should live it with Prancer. And then I'm probably... Oh, he stayed in, right? That means he stayed in. Interesting that he stayed in. Did not expect that at all. Definitely expected the Avalugg to come out there. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna Volt. I want to keep my Mon around. I need damage on this Umbreon. I need damage on it for my Braviary. I need damage on Avalugg for my Braviary too. Okay, I'm gonna Runate. In that case, he switches out now. What are you gonna go into, my friend? Stay Toxic. Okay, this is fine. I get to burn 2 turns then. That's fine. I'm honestly thinking maybe my better play is Earthquake. And I'm thinking that because if Avalok comes in, he's going to take like 10%, and that's enough to put him in range of Braviary's, I think, anything, to be honest. Braviary is such a strong mon. Yeah, so it's enough to put him in range of Braviary anything. So I think as long as I just have damage on Avalok, I should be fine. Snarl Umbreon is very annoying though, I will say. Let's see. That actually did a really nice chunk. A really nice chunk. I'm clicking it again. If I crit this one, huge. Okay, he's gonna withdraw. I'm assuming Avalok is to switch him. Yep, it is. What's my sack? I mean, I could go Palafin, but I don't think Palafin really gains me anything. He could spin, which would be really annoying. But I don't think I can go hard Clarissa right now. No, I definitely can't. I think Sneasler's done its job, to be honest with you. I think Sneasler's done its job. He has a PECHARUNT at the end of the day, so I'm going to sack Sneasler. Goes for the Ice Spinner. Do we live Ice Spinner? We should, with Braviary. Okay. So now we should bring in Braviary. And click Hurricane. I can't remember what percentage Umbreon's sitting at, but I'm going to click Hurricane. He's going to withdraw. Here comes Goat Moon. I'm a very, very strong bird. You know what? Even if I miss, I'm going for another. Come on, Braviary. We do land, which is massive. That's big, big, big. Okay. I think I go for sub. I go for sub, right? Like I'm not being silly here. I go for sub. Because he snarls, so he won't break me. Goes for the toxic. That's perfect. Okay. I'm not gonna greed and go for agility. I'm just gonna click Hurricane. Please, Braviary, please. I just need to land. Oh. Okay. Well, GG's to TJP. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what out he had, really, now that Umbreon was gone, because I had Bolt in the back with Thunderclap, the Scarf Bundle, if my Clarissa got frozen. Yeah, I don't know if I saw an out. What to take from this game? That switcheroo trick shenanigans at the start was wild with Grumpig and Sneasler. Switcheroo Sneasler was a last minute addition, and honestly I clicked switcheroo so many times and it put in so much work, so I'm so glad that I brought that. I'm surprised no Lando. Yeah, I'm surprised no Lando. Ogerpon's a huge threat. My man was playing ballsy around the Sneasler, but you know, it paid out for him in terms of he got that aggression going. The tantrum was unfortunate, obviously with me being Shooker. I think he was play rough last time, I'm sure he was. Other than that, I think Lamora was really solid into my team. Lamora is the whole reason that I even brought that Sneasler set to begin with. Along with PECHARUNT, I really wanted to bring it for PECHARUNT, but then I looked and thought, the only way I stop this man from clicking hazards versus my team is by leading Sneasler. I think has a stack with me just having Braviary, which I did bring Defog on last time, but it has such a good offensive matchup this week. And then Fortress, which you have one of the best spin blockers in the game in PECHARUNT. I think, yeah. Yeah, but I mean, come on. A lot quicker game than well, maybe not a lot, but it was a quicker game than last time. GG's TJP, what a run. Honestly, what a run TJP has had. Incredible stuff. It's been a pleasure battling him. It's been a pleasure watching his battles. So yeah, shout outs to him. I'm excited to see what he does in the future. But yeah, we're moving on to semis? Semis, right? Semis. Okay, your San Jose Pancakes are in the semis. I don't know who we're going to face, so you're going to have to stick around to find that. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. It's been DarudeLeafStorm, and I'll see you all later. Bye, guys.